4-2-3-1 has been making waves again, and for all the right reasons. Let's be real, most formations are getting boring now. 4-4-1-1, 4-5-1. We all want something new and fun while still winning our games. So let me show you the best 4-2-3-1-2 custom tactics and why this formation is cooking. First thing you're going to do is set up the build-up approach to short passing. This build-up approach encourages your players to seek the ball from one another without making crazy long offside runs or forcing you to do long passes. There's a lot of really good player cards at the moment that have really good passing playstyles: tiki-taka, incisive, ping pass. And this combination of playstyles allows you to pass with speed while making it easier for you to keep possession. So with a little bit of passing practice, you will certainly feel the benefits of using a short passing build-up style rather than one of the others. Next, you're going to put the line height to exactly 42. Having your line height on high means that your entire team, including your defense, will be pushed further up the pitch, meaning you are more exposed to counterattacks and over-the-top through balls. Whereas with a lower line height, your defense is deeper, meaning your midfielders have more space to pass into, making it easier for you to transition from defense to attack. Player roles. We'll start off with a goalkeeper, which will be on goalkeeper defend. For those that may not know, EA heavily nerfs keeper movement, making your keeper move much slower and at times making it impossible for you to move him at all. Therefore, I keep all of my keepers on this player role to avoid interfering with already limited movement. Next, we'll go to the centre backs. My left centre back is on defender defend and my right centre back is on stopper aggressive. Defender defend means my centre back Saliba will focus on maintaining his defensive position and not step out of the defensive line, whereas Rudiger on stopper aggressive will focus on stepping out of the defensive line to apply pressure to attackers when they are near him. Next up, we've got the fullbacks. My right back Leguili will be on fullback defend. This means that she will focus on staying in line with the defense and not push forward to join attacks, whereas my left back Bompastor will be on fullback versatile. When defending, my left back will behave the same as my right back. The only difference is when attacking, fullback versatile gives Bompastor the license to join some attacks as an extra passing option out on the wing. Next up, we've got the central defensive midfielders, the big boys. Formations with two CDMs have become super meta because of how good they are at naturally intercepting balls and hunting down your opponents, but you want each of them to be on a separate role to one another. So I've got Reindeer on deep line playmaker defend. When defending, both my CDMs try to intercept passes and close down opponents looking to dribble through the middle, but Reindeer will also join my attacks, being the main catalyst for the start of some nice build-up play, whereas Camavinga will maintain his defensive position and stay back when I'm attacking, so I don't get completely exploited on the counter-attack. Now let's move on to the wingers. Both my left mid and my right mid are on inside forward, meaning that when they attack, they will be directing and timing their runs in between my opponent's centre backs and fullbacks rather than in a straight line down the wing. Rafinha, on the other hand, he's unbalanced. His movement will be mixed, more unpredictable. Sometimes he'll run in behind, sometimes he will just come short looking for an easy pass. Now, it's super important that you put your best cam on Shadow Striker Attack because your striker needs all the help that he can get. In this formation, your striker is naturally quite isolated at the top, so he needs support on the attacks in order to enable the best movement. And Shadow Striker is a role that strongly encourages my Kakachui to make runs in between my opponent's centre backs and assist me in getting more goal scoring opportunities. And finally, your striker. Virginius, nice name bruv. Advanced forward attack is a great player role as your striker will focus on staying in line with your opponent's defense, but he offers himself as a passing option and then he immediately makes a run in behind, and this is a great piece of movement that always leads to a lot of goals. So you've got your player role sorted, but I need you to understand why these player roles had to be so specific. Every player role that you choose will influence the green ticks in the bottom left of the screen. So we've got the win the ball back quickly, team hardly breaks a sweat, and strong build-up play. These three ticks will heavily influence how the AI of your players will behave. So, win the ball back quickly, your team will be aggressive and press your opponent. Hardly breaking a sweat simply means that they will be able to press without losing too much stamina. And strong build-up play means that your team is naturally inclined to be very good at nice tiki-taka style of football, which is exactly why we chose the short passing build-up style earlier in the video. Now that you've got your custom tactics ready, let's watch some highlights together to see how your team's movement should be looking once you're on that football pitch. Yo, let's go. Boom. Oh, the genius. Boys. What a tackle. Woo. See you later, brother. No, beast mode tonight. Nice. Football, football. Yeah, that's football. That's some football, gang. There you have it, lads. Solid defensively, great in attack. This formation does damage. If this video helped you in any way, drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy the show. And remember, this formation alone won't get you rank 1 in FUT Champs, but if you get used to the movement of your players in this formation and you practice other mechanics of the game, then who's to say you can't do it? So put in the work and nothing will be out of your reach.